In Class 1A, the most dangerous villain isn't the league member. It's the voice in your head telling you that you're not doing enough. You thought you were keeping up, but Bakugou and Kirishima were just waiting for the moment you finally broke. Now that the Explosion King has declared war on your study schedule, are you ready to learn that being pampered by two pro heroes in training is its own kind of intensive exercise? The fluorescent lights of UA's classroom blur above you as President Mike's voice drones on about English grammar. Your pencil scratches against paper mechanically, but you're not really processing the words you're writing. Everything feels too loud, too bright, too much. Your chest tightens as you stare down at your notes. The kanji blurs together, swimming before your eyes, like they're trying to escape the page. You've been running on fumes for days now. Late night studying for exams, extra training sessions to keep up with your classmates, and barely any sleep. The pressure of being in Class 1A, of dating two of the most intense guys in your year, of trying to prove like you belong here. It's all crushing down on you at once. Just breathe. You tell yourself, you're fine. You're always fine. But you're not fine. Your hands start trembling, and you clench them into fists under your desk. 2 rows ahead, you can see the back of Katsuki's head, his blonde hair almost aggressive, and how perfectly it defies gravity. Across the room, Ijiro's red hair catches the light as he enthusiastically takes notes, probably drawing little doodles in the margins, like he always does. They're both so strong, so capable, and here you are, falling apart during a simple English lecture. The room tilts. Hey, you good? Mina whispers from beside you, her pink face creasing with concern. You nod, not trusting your voice. The movement makes your head swim worse. Black spots dance at the edges of your vision, multiplying like bacteria. Under a microscope, your breathing becomes shallow, rapid. The tightness in your chest has spread to your throat, making it hard to swallow. No, 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 please. Not here. Not now. You try to stand. Maybe getting some air will help, but your legs won't cooperate. They feel like jelly, disconnected from your body. The last thing you register is Mina's voice, rising in alarm, and the sound of a desk scraping loudly against the floor. And then, nothing. Consciousness returns in fragments. First, you hear voices, familiar, frantic voices that you'd know anywhere. The heck happened? Why didn't anyone notice? That's Katsuki, and he sounds pissed. But underneath the anger, you catch the thread of genuine fear. Bakugo, man, calm down. Recovery girl's with them, okay? They're going to be just fine. Ijiro's voice is lower, attempting to be soothing, but you can hear the worry bleeding through. Don't tell me to calm down. Our partner just collapsed in the middle of class, and you want me to freaking calm down. You try to open your eyes, but they feel like they're weighed down with sand. Your whole body feels heavy, disconnected, like you're floating underwater. I'm not saying don't worry, bro. I'm worried too. I'm just saying, recovery girl needs space to work, and us being right on top of them isn't helping. There is a pause, and then Kirishima's voice drops to barely a whisper. I'm scared too, okay? seeing them just drop like that. The anger seems to drain out of Katsuki's voice, replaced by something rawer. They've been pushing too hard. I knew it. Saw them up late studying. Every goddamn night this week. We should have said something, Ijiro says, and you can hear him moving closer. Should have made them rest. You think they would have listened? Stubborn as hell. Just like... Katsuki cuts himself off. Like you? Ijiro supplies, and despite everything, there is a hint of fond amusement in his tone. Shut up. Finally, your eyes flutter open. The infirmary's white ceiling comes into focus, much gentler on your eyes. Then the classroom lights. You turn your head slightly, and immediately meet two pairs of eyes, one crimson and one red, both filled with relief and residual fear. Hey, you croak out, your voice rough. Hey yourself, you idiot. Katsuki shoots back, but he's already at your side, his hand finding yours with surprising gentleness. Ijiro appears on your other side, hand cupping your cheek as he searches your face. You scared the hell out of us, babe. How are you feeling? Tired, you admit, which is possibly the understatement of the century. Embarrassed. Did I really pass out in front of everyone? Mina caught you before you hit the ground. Ijiro assures you. Total hero move. But yeah, you went down pretty hard. 1 second you were sitting there, and the next. He trails off. Recovery girl says it was stress and exhaustion. Said you've been running yourself into the ground. No shit, right? I've been watching you barely sleep. I had to study. The exams. The exams don't mean shit if you kill yourself trying to pass them. Katsuki interrupts, his grip on your hand tightening. You think we give a damn about test scores, more than we care about you. He's right. Ijiro adds, his thumb stroking your cheekbone. You're always taking care of us, making sure Katsuki eats properly, helping me with homework, being there when we need you. But you've gotta let us take care of you too. That's what this whole relationship means, right? You felt tears go into your eye, and you're too exhausted to stop them from falling. I just wanted to prove I could keep up with you guys. You're both so strong, and I... Strong? Bakugou scoffs. You think strength is just about quirks and fighting. You're one of the strongest people I know, dumbass. But even the strongest people need rest. Even I sleep sometimes. Rarely, but technically he's correct. Ijiro teases, earning a glare from Katsuki that lacks any real heat. You can't help the weak laugh that escapes. You guys are ridiculous. Yeah, well, you're stuck with us, so get used to it. Ijiro's hand finds your free one, intertwining your fingers. We're benching you from everything, except recovery for the next few days. And before you argue, this is non-negotiable. We'll help you catch up on whatever you miss. Together. Looking between them, Katsuki's fierce protectiveness, barely concealed behind his scowl, Ijiro's gentle determination. You finally let yourself relax. Okay, you whisper. Together then. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye.